Good morning everyone, and welcome to another day in the life of a full-time sneaker reseller. If you're new to the channel, yes, I sell sneakers full-time, is my full-time job. We woke up early around 6 AM today, shipped some shoes off, and now at the Stoke clearance outlet ready for opening at 10 AM. Currently 9:45, so we're gonna head inside, see what we can pick up. Then we're gonna head over to a Cheshire Oaks outlet as well, see if we can get some stock from Cheshire Oaks Nike outlet. And yeah, follow me along, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. A lot of you who watch this are not subscribed to the channel, so please do drop a like, drop a comment, and please do subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Without further ado, let's get into this Stoke outlet. Alright, we are rolling with a voiceover for this outlet trip. I don't really want to talk, and it's quite hard to record in there, so it's better to do a voiceover. But yeah, Stoke was fully stacked. There was actually a queue for when we got in, and it's usually the same 10 to 15 people that go in daily. Good stuff in there though, a lot of good Air Maxes, which I personally move really well, especially GS ones. So there was 50% off on women's shoes or men's shoes under size 6. So size 6 or lower, there was 50%, and I think the men's ones were either 30 or 40%, which is really good. Obviously these don't come with boxes, so you got to factor that into your prices. But yeah, football boots are only going for £20. I picked up some trainers for only £12. Like, it was mental in here. Good job getting in early, because obviously the shelves are fully stacked. Now, I do know they do restock throughout the day. However, if you're going to get there at 10:30, that's probably your worst bit, because they haven't had time to restock the shelves, and the people at 10 AM have cleaned it all out upon open. So it was nice seeing people in there, because I actually saw loads of the people that I do recognise. We end up picking a good amount of bits, especially like these sort of Air Maxes I move really, really well. We even got some GS Air Maxes that are really clean colorway for only like £20 as well. These 95s were a bit too spenny. Unfortunately, the label price was around £110 or something like that. So unfortunately, we couldn't get them for, I usually pay anywhere from £50 to £70 for 95s and 98s. However, yeah, that was a bit too much. We actually got one pair of these. It only cost a tenner after all of the discounts. So I thought, you know what, we'll do a little giveaway. As I always say, these move brilliant. This was a size 6.5, as you can see on screen there. They were labelled at £40, but you do get 50% off that as well. So we do end up picking a couple pairs of them, as they only came to just below £20. You can usually move them between 40 and 50. Same with them Air Maxes, aim to pick them up between 10 and £20, and you can move them for usually 35 plus pounds. Obviously, they are new, they just don't come with the boxes. So places like Vinted, eBay, they sell really, really well. We spent about half an hour in here. We talked to a couple of people, so probably an hour overall. We're now moving on to the clothing. Okay stuff, 40% off this rail, but they're just not great movers. So I personally didn't actually get any clothing. There's some nice shorts if you want some personal stuff, but in terms of resale, it's really not that much to be said. However, that is rounding up this outlet, and let's get back to the camera. Alright, Stoke has been cleared. We're now going to go to Cheshire Oaks. Well, we're here at Cheshire Oaks. I would show you what I picked up from Stoke. The problem I've got, let me turn these vents off so the audio isn't bad. The problem I've got is, as you can see, it is absolutely pouring it down. So I can't really show you what I've got, because everything's going to get wet. So I'm going to wait till it's a bit nicer, run through what I've got, and we've also got a load of stuff to do at home.
A few moments later.
Right, we're back in the car. We've been Cheshire Oaks. I've put all the stuff in the front for Cheshire Oaks. One, because the boot is full. If you didn't know that these cars are not made for room. Let's just say that for a fact. But we picked up 3 pairs of these. These are the satin red Jordan 1s. You may have seen me pick up a couple of these in previous videos, but they just keep stacking discount on them. I bought a couple at £75, but then I went back today and these were only £55, I think. I'll put the exact price on the screen. But yeah, we got 3 pairs of them. None of the good base sizes were there, but we got some 8.5, 9.5, and I think we got a 9 as well. We also got a load of milers. We got a couple of the Cobalt Bliss ones. You can see the blue poking out just over there. In a size small, which you don't see many of them. They move for like 45 quid each, so each like £25 each on them. A couple of small black milers, and also some PSG tops and other football clothing as well. We're now going to head home, show you what I got from Stoke, how much profit we can make from it, and also what you should look out for, especially when you are going to these clearance outlets, because there's so many shoes and I get so many questions about what to buy. So we'll run through that when we do get back and the weather is a bit nicer. It's been a very busy day. I actually had to go to uni between Stoke and Chester Oaks for an hour. However, we're all good for the rest of the day now. We're currently at 2:40, so should be home by 3:30, and then we can crack on with the rest of the day and this day in the life. Hope you're enjoying so far. Drop a like, comment and subscribe. Right, well, the weather has got a lot nicer, so let's run through what we got. But anything that you see on the price label here is either 50 or 40% off, so these cost 20 quid. These have been great moves for me. So these are the waffles, especially in the smaller sizes. You can pick these up for literally like £23, £40 with 40% off, and they move really well for around £40 to £50. A lot of women like this shoe. It's actually apparently a really comfortable shoe as well, so we end up getting 2 pairs of them in a size 6 and, well, 2 size 6s. Next up we have these. Now these are on extra discount. They're 50% off, so they're only like £11.50. So I just thought, you know what, for 11 quid you can't complain for a new pair of shoes, so we'll probably give that away or something, nice little free giveaway. We've got these Air Maxes. These will sell really well. These are 50% off, so they only came to £35. Brand new GS Air Maxes, probably the best pickup of the day. Really good money to be made on these. These will probably go for at least 60-70 quid, and we only got them for 35, so nice little chop there. Next up we've got some Jordan 1 lows. These were 40% off, so these came to around £40. Again, really clean looking Jordan 1. I looked for smaller sizes, they did not have any, so we actually got a UK 8. Hopefully it still moves for a little bit of profit. Again, no box lid, but it's brand new, so I mean, you can't really complain. Next up, football boots. These were 50% off, so what, £27 for these. You usually get them for a little bit cheaper. However, this colorway, I think it's the Phantom one. Yeah, these are the Phantoms, so they do cost a little bit more. However, really clean. Hopefully should be able to move these for at least £40 to £50. Then we've got another pair of waffles. I didn't realise I had another pair of these actually. These are a 6.5, again £20, so happy days. And another pair of Air Maxes, again pretty clean. These were super cheap because they're GS. They are 50% off, so these only came to £20 in the UK. 4.5. And then at Chester Oaks we got the satin Jordan 1s, but we also got a load of, these are the Michigan Dunks and some court purple Dunks for £52. So again, really happy with that. Also got some of these trousers. These were at Stoke. They were like 70% off, so I think they came to about £12 each. So again, nothing that's gonna lose money on. Definitely gonna make money on all of them. Here are the satin red Jordan 1s. I did show you before, but yep, all good on them. Again, £52 is nuts. Let's get all this inside, and then I'll get back to you with the other jobs we've got to do.